All right, so now we're going. We're going to look at a couple different income riders, though, today that are on participating income. We're going to show you can get some good growth with some guaranteed income riders, but when you add a participating income rider onto an annuity, there's some really great potential there for increases, for increasing income and things like that. So there's a few things we're going to look at today. If you do have any questions, go ahead and type those in. Otherwise, I'll reach out to each of you individually following the webinar. Just a few introductory slides, though. Couple things. When you come onto IMES, we've got a lot of different programs that you're available for right off the bat. So I'm going to kind of go through these pretty quickly. If you have further questions, though, be sure to ask me about them when I give you a call later. First one is our referred producer program. Referrals are a big part of our business, and it's as you all know, a big part of your business as well. And so one thing we like to do here at IMES is say thank you for the referrals. So every time you refer an agent to us, you're going to get $50 right off the bat when they get contracted with us. If they write business in the first 30 days, you'll get $100 cash from us. And then going forward after that first piece of business, all business they write, you're actually going to earn 20 basis points override on all their business. This doesn't come out of their commission. This doesn't come out of your commission. This is coming out of IMES's pocket. This is a way of us saying thank you for referring these people to us. So great producer program, referred producer program, easy way to build extra cash for yourself. By just referring other agents to us. Marketing reimbursement is another one that we've got available for all the business that you write with IMES. You'll receive $200 of marketing reimbursement for every 100,000. So we know that marketing is a big part of everyone's business, and we'd like to partner with you as far as your marketing expenses go. So good program in place for that. New producer bonus when you first join IMES. For your first 6 months of being with us, you have this available for you. We have 3 different tiers, as you can see here, that $100,000 level. You do $100,000 of annuity premium, single premium life business, or you're available for this, $750 cash. Otherwise, we'll build a website for you and pay for the website services for 2 years, or you can get an iPad. You can see the $300,000 level. We'll do a mailing for you and get you the Social Security program, or we'll give you $2,000 for marketing reimbursement, or you can do a $1,500 Visa gift card. So good options there as well. And if you are ambitious and are able to hit that $500,000 in the first 6 months, we'd like to help you with your first seminar. So we'll pay for your one-on-one coaching with one of our seminar coaches, either Matt Gill or Dave Pimper. And as you can see there is a mailing that goes out with that first seminar. So we really like to take on the cost for the majority of that seminar for you and help you jumpstart increasing your business each year with those seminars. Or if you opt out, you can also take the Ritz-Carlton Travel Rewards package. Here at IMES, one of our biggest things that we focus on is our service. That is our number one reason why people do business with us, and that's our number one priority, is to give you the back office support, give you the service you need. Everything from illustrations to making sure your commissions are paid correctly. That's why we say submission to commission. We like to help you the whole way through. As you can see there, we're going to help with case design. We're going to help with making sure you have all the forms you need for your appointments. When you submit a piece of business, new business, and their team are going to follow up on them for you all the way until you get paid your commission. So we really like to help out as many ways as we can. Another way is with our paperless contracting. You know, it's paperwork is something none of us enjoy. So if we're able to do one set of paperwork and get several carriers all with the same paperwork, or have the ease of adding additional carriers at any time with that paperless contracting, it does make it easier to do business. Our creative team is one of my favorite things to talk about is marketing. And the creative team here at IMES has a lot of talents over in that area, and there's a lot of things that they can assist you with. Anything from building a logo to building a brand for your agency, to helping you with business cards, brochures, stationery, newsletters, all the way up to if you're looking to do more digital marketing, you know, websites, we can help you with that. Social media marketing is something that more and more people are adopting. It's becoming a more popular thing. So anytime you have questions or need help with a flyer or a brochure or anything, putting anything together, give Josh, Tasia, any of them a call over in the creative department. Let them know what you're looking for, and they can help design that for you exactly the way you want. If you're not familiar with our website, it's something you should check out, www.imesinc.com. Recently, we've added a lot of new sales tools out here. It's where I go to do a lot of my illustrations. So through our website, you're able to do term quoting. You're able to look for annuity products, both on the fixed to look at rates, and you can also run illustrations on income writers out there. Any forms you need to get, you're able to get through our website. And we've got a new resource tool in there where you can find all sorts of financial calculators, you can find fact finders, all sorts of things that will make your job easier in the field, different resources and marketing things on annuities and life insurance. You'll be able to see through that new resource center. So if you have trouble finding it on the website, it's under support, and I believe it's even called Resource Center. If you have trouble finding it, though, give me a call. I'd be happy to help you walk through where to find that on the website and making sure you understand how to use those tools. But great way to have those things at your fingertips any time of the day. As many of you know, if you don't know, we recently added Imes Wealth Management. It's been something that's been in the works for a couple of years now, and as the lovely DOL approached this last year, became more and more of a popular thing. So we did start Imes Wealth Management here in the same office as Insurance Agency Marketing. It's a great opportunity for agents who are out in the field just to have another tool in their pocket, be able to say that they are a fiduciary, that they can help with some of the things on the security side. Being with Imes Wealth Management just takes a 65, or if you've got a combination of a 66 and a 7 or 6, we can look at letting that work as well. It depends on the state. But anyway, it's just a great opportunity that you're not leaving money on the table. A lot of times I talk with agents and suitability comes back and says only 80,000 of it is okay for an annuity. Well, we just left $20,000 on the table. So what's another avenue that we can use that money for? Imes Wealth Management is a great option. It's really easy for agents just to collect the assets, and we've got a back office support with Fusion Capital Management down in Texas, who does a lot of the managing of the funds and all that for us. So for the agent, it takes a weight off your shoulders. It's really easy as far as just gathering the assets and helping find out the risk, and then letting the back office there help you out as far as the managing of those funds. So the first poll question here I'm going to launch real quick is, if you are interested in Imes Wealth Management, just adding another tool, like I said, to your pocket, answer yes to that question, and I'll have one of the guys over at Imes Wealth Management give you a call later today. But if you have questions as far as your 65, how to get it, where to study for it, I know they do webinars a couple times a month as well for trainings and stuff. So if that is something you are interested in, go ahead and answer yes to that, and I'll be sure to have one of those guys follow up with you. So I'm going to give it just a few more seconds here. If you haven't answered, go ahead and answer that now. All right, I closed that. On to the Life in the Annuity Academy. This is a training program that we put together. We've been doing it for many years. It's a great opportunity for agents who are active in the life in the annuity market and really just looking to grow their sales, looking for different marketing strategies, different products, different tools and things that they can use to help grow sales. We bring in 4 of our top producers who have had success in different areas, seminars, different products that have really helped the bottom line. So I'm going to throw up our second poll question. This is all expense paid. So we do cover everything from flights to hotels and meals. So it's just a great opportunity for you to be in the room with 40 other agents and just getting ideas from each other and from the presenters, and just a real good way to get you refocused and give you a lot of great ideas to take home and add to your bottom line. So if you are interested in our next Life and Annuity Academy, you can answer yes to the question, and I'll get you out a registration for it. We do have our last one coming up here next week that is already full, but we'll be looking to do one at the first of the year. So always looking for good candidates for that. So if you are interested, like I said, just go ahead and answer yes to that question, and I'll email you out a full registration so we can get you onto that. Alrighty. Go ahead and close that question now so we can get on to a few other things real quick. Boulders Resort and Spa, this is where we're going to be holding our 2018 Marketing Summit. It's our Top Producers Escape. It's for you and a guest. $2 million qualifies you for this trip. It's all expense paid for you and a guest for flights, entertainment, food, meals, everything included there. It's just a great opportunity. Your choice of either golf or the spa is all included for, like I said, you and a guest. So a great opportunity. Qualification for this one does end at the end of the year, but we will be looking to introduce our next trip shortly after that. Alrighty, increasing income. So this is what we're going to be talking about. Why are we talking about it? These products are a great opportunity to offer clients better income opportunities. We're able to help clients with keeping up with inflation through retirement. A lot of retirees, their biggest fear is running out of money. And we're going to show them some different ways where we can help them keep up with inflation and not stress about running out of money. Increased competition in the market space. You'll see more and more carriers are adding in riders similar to this. So we're just going to look at two different options. There are several others out on the market today, but we're going to look specifically at two different products, and I'd be happy to go through other products out on the market with you as well. But these two we see to be the most popular and the most competitive out in the market today. What can the client expect? Well, they're going to have the opportunity to have increasing income payments. They're going to have the opportunity that every time that the interest is earned on the policy, they're going to see an increase in their payout or in what they're receiving. It gives them the power to retain control over their assets while receiving income. They have the power to turn on and turn off the income rider whenever they want. They still have 10% free withdrawal in the policy, so if they need to access money, and they still have complete control. One thing they don't like to do is to give up that control. And so if we can show them ways where they will continue to have that control all the way through retirement, that is a good thing. We're also be able to enjoy an income that they're not going to outlive. These lifetime income riders are not just for 10 years like a SPIA payment may be or other products may do, or annuitizing it certain ways. It's going to give them an opportunity to have this income until death, and they won't be able to outlive it, like you see there at the bottom. Like I said, inflation is something that is a growing problem. It's going to be something that's going to continue to happen. Milk today is not what it was 10 years ago. And everything out there, gas, everything, it's going up. And you can see here how inflation has gone up since 2000 and how much of a problem it is going to continue to be. So the first option we're going to look at today, this product has several different options within it. When you do this product, you get a couple different options. The first thing you're going to do on this income rider is you're going to have a choice. How do I want to let the account value grow? You can do a guaranteed route. Yeah, it's going to grow at 10% simple for 10 years. And that's great. You're going to turn on income and you're going to have the same income for the rest of your life. Or we can look at a couple different other options. So with this product, the first thing you're going to choose is how it's going to grow. Option 1 is the guaranteed. Option 2 allows them to have an 8% simple roll-up with 200% participation. So it is a lesser guaranteed option, but it also has 200% participation. So for example, the market, say, does 3%. Well, on top of the 8% simple, that 3% they earned in interest will double that. So you've got 8 and you've got 6, so you're going to get a 14% simple return that year. Versus if you did the guaranteed option, you would just have had that 10%. So there really is some good opportunities with this product to get a little bit of the guaranteed and a little bit of the participation. It's a great opportunity. Your second choice within this product is how is it going to pay out? Once I turn on income, how is my policy going to continue to grow? Like I said, you can always do a guaranteed option. As you can see here on the screen, the guaranteed option would have paid in this situation $8,295. That's great if that's guaranteed. But instead, we're going to choose to do the earnings index, the non-guaranteed option. This gives you the opportunity to increase your income base based on the interest that's earned. So like I said, every time as this policy, once you turn on income, you're going to continue to see those increases based on the interest you receive. If you receive 3% interest, you're going to turn around and see a 3% increase on your income base as well. So increasing your income along the way. And as you can see on this slide, I like to see the worst case scenario based on historicals did 11,000. And if you went with the guaranteed option, you're at 82. So, I mean, there is a big difference there. The one thing to keep in mind with this option, though, if you elect this option, your guaranteed income will start lower. But in the end, as you can see on this graph, it's going to surpass the guaranteed option. So the payout percentages do start a little bit lower on these options for this product line. But in the long run, it overtakes the guaranteed option. Your other option as far as the payouts go, once you turn on income, is the inflation adjusted one. With this option, you have the potential to increase your income over time based on the movements in the most recently published CPIU. So that's what they base the growth on this on. It's not, and you can see it is, if you look at the one before, even the worst case scenario, that the earnings index usually performs a little bit better, but another option for some kind of consistent growth there. And again, with this option as well, you're going to have a lower payout initially, but in the long run, you'll see it goes a lot higher than any guaranteed option there is. Payout percentages are always really important when you're looking at a product. Like I said, within this product, you have a couple options. You have the level payout. You have an inflation adjusted one, which is guaranteed, and then the earnings index, which is the more popular one. And you'll see how those payout percentages are much different based on the one you're choosing. I am going to throw up a poll question. If you want information on this product, I can email you out the disclosures, I can email you out the brochures, and get a little bit better feel for it. This product does have several uncapped strategy options with participations up in the range of 95%. So there is some really great growth opportunities on both the accumulation side, and when you're using that earnings index option, some really great growth potential on that side as well. So if you do want any information on this product, go ahead and answer yes to that, and then we'll move on to the second product we're going to look at. But payout percentages are always a good thing to keep in mind, because even when you're looking at a guaranteed option, sometimes the growth rate's a lot better on a certain product, but someone who had a 7% or 6% roll up actually may perform better, and that's because their payout percentages are better. So it's always good to keep in mind what those payout percentages are. So if you haven't answered yet, go ahead and answer that question real quick so we can move on. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and close that out now. The second option, this is my personal favorite, this product. Unlike the first option we looked at, this one does not have any guaranteed growth built into it on the multiplier side. So basically how this product works is you put in $100,000 and say the first year you earn 4% interest. What they're going to do is they're going to multiply that times 200%, and that's going to be your roll-up rate for that year. So as you can see there with the graph on here, that would be your roll-up rate for this year. Well, next year we do it again, and say we do 6%. Well, then the next year our income base will go up by 12%. So this is the way they calculate it during deferral. This product also has many uncapped strategies. They just introduced a new strategy that is uncapped. It's a total returns index versus a price return. So some really great growth opportunities there. So they've got several options on this one as well, where there is not a 3 or 4% cap on what you're going to be making. There's the opportunity to make 6-7%. So some great opportunities. So 200% multiplier during deferral. Once they do turn on income, it's going to drop to 100% multiplier. So again, you do 4%, you've turned on income, you earn 4% the next year, you're going to see a 4% annual income credit. So you're going to add $4,000, well, assuming you put $100,000 in, to your income base, which would then increase your income. So you're going to see that income go up year after year after year that you earn interest. The beautiful thing about this is once that income does go up, it will not go back down. So once you are locked in at that higher amount for life. So that's just a really great opportunity, and you utilizing the Uncap strategies mixed with the opportunity to get that instant growth on the income as well is really going to help your client keep up with inflation. Like I said, it's something that's not going to go away. It's something that's going to continue to be a problem. And so this is a great opportunity. Even if we look at putting a portion of the money in a guaranteed income rider, putting a portion in this, just so we give them the opportunity with a portion of their money to get a better income. So it's just been something we've seen more and more popular across the board with income riders. All the top core carriers are you see Allianz has one, American Equity has one, AIG, Athene, all of the top carriers have these kind of strategies on income riders, and you're going to see more and more of the carriers adopting them each day. So with payout percentages on this, you can see here that the payout percentages are really strong with this product. Starting at 65, you're going to start at 5%, and it's going to go up 15 basis points every year thereafter. So really competitive, especially for that 65 and older. I'm going to go ahead and launch this one. Question: if you want information on this product, I will give you each a call after the webinar to talk about the products, but I'd be happy to email you out brochures and stuff as well. I'll include information on all the Uncap strategies. Like I said, this annuity with the multiplier just recently last week introduced the new strategy and like I said, it is a total returns versus price returns. So some really great opportunities for growth there. So just trying to wrap things up as you guys are answering this last poll question. Like I mentioned, you'll see these with more and more carriers across the board. More and more of them are going to be adding them in. They are a little harder to explain to a client, but in the long run, so much better for the client. So don't be afraid of the conversation with the client. That's something that IMS here is here for you. We can help you through those conversations, through those objections that the clients might throw up. That's what we're here for, and we'll be happy to help you out with that. Like I said, I am going to close this question real quick. I would be happy to answer any questions. It doesn't look like there's been any out here today for us to answer, but I will follow up with each of you individually. If you do have questions, you can give me a call. The number here at IMS, if you don't got it, is 800-255-5055. And like I said, I will follow up with each of you individually, and I appreciate your time. So with that, we are going to wrap it up, and I look forward to talking with each of you later. All right, bye.